wanted to let you know exactly what I'm going to be working on today. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do during the day. So are you ready? Let's get busy. I have weeded over there in the little clear areas where you can see the dirt, and I had weeded all this over here, but as you can see, my daylilies has tripled in size, and my boxwoods, I trimmed them, which they still look good, but I have all these weeds at the bottom. Look at my corbels, my heucheras, the burgundy one. Look how beautiful they have come out. And then I have the hostas right behind them. So I wanted to get in there and kind of like clean out this area at the top up there, cut down the tops of my tiger lilies, and then I have a weed that's growing way back there. And then I didn't have time. And you know, in a gardener, you always say you're going to do this, 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 and this. But then you get distracted and you find other things that have taken your place. Well, as you can see, my peonies was one of my things. I was supposed to put a cage around them. But as you can see, I didn't get that done because, look, my peonies are starting to get nice and big. That's going to be beautiful when they open. I love peonies, but I should have had time to get up there and stake them up. So I may get up there once I'm up there weeding and stuff and get that staked up, at least some of them that I can get done. But as you can see, you see how bright it is here? I may have to work on the memorial side until this area gets full sun. And when this full sun goes down, then I can come back over here. But check this out. Look at my bearded iris and my purple irises. Look at that bearded iris. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the little irises, I call them. They are showing out. And I didn't even plant that bearded iris there. So I don't know how they got there. I planted some delphiniums up there and they were purple. And that is not a delphinium. That is a bearded iris. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm going to enjoy that beauty. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then up at the top, up there, I have a person that's going to come and he's going to weed whack all that down because that looks like a big, huge jungle. So that's going to get cleaned out for me. And so let me take you where I'm going to work today until some of this sun goes away. And then I won't be over here in all this heat. But that makes your plants and stuff look so gorgeous when they are having all the sun and stuff. Just hit them the perfect way. Look at that hosta. Look at that. And those dianthus, those pink, beautiful dianthus. Aren't they gorgeous? And that hosta is showing out, baby. Showing out. I love it. And I can't wait for this ground cover. It's supposed to be like a yellowish, kind of pinkish. So I can't wait for that to open up so I can see the beauty of that. So, yep, I got major work to do over here. But that's okay. That's what gardening is all about. And I know I'm not the only one as a gardener does not enjoy weeding. But that's part of being a gardener, is that we got to get out there and get the job done. And look at my Shasta daisies. Those little clumps that you see right there, these clumps here, they're all going to be white Shasta daisy. That's going to be beautiful when they come open. But I can't believe how big this daylily right here has gotten. It has gotten humongous. I know that's going to be a showstopper for sure, for sure. All right, guys, let's go on over to the memorial side. That section at the top has been cleared off. Now you can see my beautiful arborvitaes up there, and I can see my two beautiful big boy hostas. Doesn't it look a lot better from before when it looked like a jungle up there? Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. Let's take a closer look. Look at that, all nice and clean. Weeds have been taken out. It looks phenomenal. All right, let's continue on. This is the area where I'm going to be working at today. I'm going to do a little weeding over here, and can you tell the difference from being how sunny it was over here to now it's shady because I have these dogwood trees above me, which I'm loving because that provides me a lot of shade, and I can work better over here. So I'm going to weed this area. My cantaloupe that I planted in that pot is doing good. And this hosta over here is doing fabulous. I love it. Then I have some of my creeping thyme over here. And then I have my my hellebores right here, which I'm still waiting to get my other hellebores. So, and then I have my astilbe in the corner back there, which is looking good. And I have my potatoes, my red potatoes, and then my white potatoes, and then I have my corbel that I pulled out of that one pot that got cracked and messed up. So I am thankful for that. My bell peppers and onions is doing good. That variegated hosta back there is looking fabulous. More potatoes, and my squash plant that's planted in that pot with some onions. See, the girl done put onions with everything, trying to deter these pesky little rodents and stuff that I have in my garden. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today, and then we're going to get busy. These are my onions that are doing so good, and that's growing in one of those concrete planters. And I am going to cut the tops off, and I'm going to dehydrate them so I can make me some onion powder. So let me get this all chopped off, and then I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. Guys, I have taken all the tops off of my onions, and I have put them in this container right here. So I am going to get them all washed up, cleaned up, and then I am going to put them in the dehydrator so I can make me some wonderful, wonderful onion powder. I can't wait. See, that's why it's so important to grow your own, because you can save so much money. Because I'm like, hey, I can make my own onion powder, which just saved me a whole lot of money versus buying it in the store. So now, and later in the day, I'll put some water on these so they can continue to grow. But they are looking so good. I'm so proud of my little onions. And I got these onions from Walmart, and these are the ones. They come in those little packs, and they're all twisty tied together. So this is the Bonnie, so that's what I got. All right, so let me go get these washed up and get this in my dehydrator. All right, you guys, I got my onion tops all washed up, looking good. And now I am cutting them and putting them on my dehydrating trays. So when I get it all done, I will come back and let you guys see the finished product. First harvest of my garden for 2022. Woohoo! And look how good these onion tops look. All right, guys, I got a whole bunch more to chop up, so I will be talking to you real soon. Hang tough. Guys, my green onion tops are finished getting dehydrated, and this is what they look like. So what I'm going to do is take all these green onion tops, and I'm going to put them into my Ninja processor, and then I'm going to blend it all up, and then I'll come back and let you guys see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Guys, here's my green onion powder I put in my food processor, And this is what it looks like. Looks good. Now I'm going to just put it into this funnel that I have here. And I'm just going to shake it all down till I fill it up. And we're just going to shake that down in there. See, now I can make my own green onion powder. So I'm going to finish shaking this down, and I'll come back when it's all in the jar. My green onion powder is complete. Doesn't it look good? Now I can have my own green onion powder that I made fresh from my garden. Alright, you guys, don't forget, get them onion tops, wash them, dehydrate them, and make your own powders. First spice of the season. There'll be more to come. Alright, guys, have a wonderful day, have a blessed day, and I am so excited about my first spice. I am going to wait. I can't wait to make something special with this onion powder. Oh, I should say onion top powder. All right, you guys, take care.